All right, Shalom, Makim. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash. Double honor style with elders, the apostles of Great Millstone. And honors to you brothers who are out there doing the work in sincerity and in truth. Keep pushing. We almost out of here. Now, with that being said, this lesson is entitled, The Lord Will Glorify Us, man. Because the time is coming, man, where, like I say, being an Israelite, that's going to be the thing, man. All right, this energy is spreading all throughout the earth, man. And then the end shall come. All right, so by the end of this, man, the Lord, they're going to try to come against us, but also the Lord is going to lift up a standard against them and put us on a high level, man. The servants of the Lord will be brought to an extremely high level, man, where people going to be jealous, people going to hate, they're going to be dumbfounded, like how? These men? Like it say in Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5, these the men? So on our way out of here, the Lord gonna be bringing us up, man. You're gonna be seeing a lot of winning going on, man. Okay? Balance out all the suffering that we went through. Letting patience have its perfect work. You're gonna see a lot of winning, man. On our way out of here, just like in Egypt. That happened in Egypt. By the time we left Egypt, we spoiled Egypt, man. We took everything from them. Jake had nothing but gold, man. What was Egypt after that either? Egypt was a nobody, man. Egypt was on the bench, man. They never got in the game anymore, man. And you still got them Hamites trying to talk about Egypt. And they even got some of our people, the black unconscious groups, who try to glorify Egypt. Man, how those pyramids still standing, all that. Like, that's old news, man. That's an empire that the Lord destroyed, man. It never came back from. Go to Egypt now. What's so great about it, man? Nothing great about Egypt anymore, man. Right. You got sand and camels and some still standing pyramids, some old pyramids, some former glory.
Chopped off noses.
Right. They ain't got nothing up there, man. Yeah, with knocked off noses that the white man knocked off.
Yep. Pyramids that we built.
Mm-hmm. That we built. That's why they still standing. All right. We built them.
Hosea chapter 1 verse 10. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was set unto them.
Right. So, like I said earlier at the beginning of this lesson, it's gonna come a time to where it's gonna, like, everybody gonna want to be an Israelite, man. Jake gonna be proud to come back to be an Israelite. All right, because it say as the sand of a sea. So that's a lot of people, man, who gonna start believing. So look at our people now. They waking up, a bunch of them waking up now. But it's gonna get to the level where it's gonna be miraculous things. It's gonna be divine intervention. And people gonna see it and be like, this must be of the Lord. I gotta get it together. All right. And the men of the Lord who've been the pioneers of this thing, starting with Apostle Har, all right, on down, these men are going to get respect, man. They're going to get a lot of respect. Why? Because enduring through all these different things, and the Lord, that's in the scriptures, where the Lord is going to make that happen. Okay? Go ahead.
All right. Hosea chapter 1 verse 10 again. Yet the number of the children of Israel shall be as the sand of the sea, which cannot be measured nor numbered. And it shall come to pass that in the place where it was said unto them, ye are not my people, there it should be said unto them, ye are the sons of the living God.
Exactly. Ye are the sons of the living power, man. In that same place. That's America, man. That's what it's talking about. Because even back in the Roman Empire, Jake had lost their nationality and stuff, but you still had a certain section of Israelites that remained and knew who they were. Still had the phylacteries and the priesthood set up and the temples and different things like that. But, they were just servants under the Roman Empire. But now in this society, every Jake done completely lost everything, man. You had this one Jake, he was from Nigeria, but I believe he stayed in Russia. He was kind of like mad at the brothers in America for saying that brothers done, been teaching or started it, which brothers in America did start coming forth and teaching the word. But yeah, even you Jakes in them other countries, you didn't have no temples, man, that you were going to. You didn't have the ambulance with the 12 stones on them, man, turbans and all that, going and making sacrifices to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. You wasn't doing any of that.
Yeah, that dude's name was Lucky Saint.
Yeah, yeah, him, you know. So, you know, y'all didn't have that. Y'all lost y'all heritage too, man. And y'all being oppressed by Hamites and your own sellouts of people, man. You know? So y'all going through really the same thing, except the curses are more intense in America because this is where the Lord's judgment is going to hit, man. You know, so the Lord got everything magnified over here because he's going to bring it down, man. This is going to be the land that gets destroyed. And then the main land of judgment is going to be in the valley of Yahweh Shaphat, man. Okay? But meanwhile, in this land and all of that, as you can see, brothers who've been paying attention, they putting brothers on the news. You know, they doing things like that. Who are these Israelites and who are these guys? They're violent, they're this and that. See, the Lord is going to interrupt all this stuff, man.
That's right.
We call it divine intervention. Angels, all this stuff going to come. Our people going to be having dreams. The Lord told me you was a man of the Lord. All this different stuff is going to happen. You know, and people going to wake up. It's going to be a mass awakening, man. And you can see part of it happening now, man. The women, the men, the children, it's all coming into play now, man. And everybody's getting fed up with Esau, man. People are realizing that this society ain't working. So the Lord is going to glorify us, put us on a level of pretty much like a superstar. All right? For doing the work. Because, hey, when you serve Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, the Lord give you these things, man. All right? He gives them to you. But you got to be proven. All right? And you have to continue to do the work and continue in faith. Go ahead.
Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 19. Behold, at that time, I will undo all that afflict thee, and I will save her that halted, and gather her that was driven out, and I will get them praise and fame in every land where they have been put to shame.
You see that? Get them praise and fame in every land where they've been put to shame, man. And he will undo the things that he did to afflict us, man. All right? Hey, Lord ain't playing, man. This is literal. All right? Right now, you walk around, you like, man, I got to work. This shit, man, I can't catch a break, man. Pulled over by police, like, hey, the Lord finna put people in fear of you, man. All right? I have a personal testimony. Back in 2009, we were teaching, and it was during a St. Patrick's Day thing, man. These Edomites came up, started pushing us. Like, literally came up, got our signs, ripped it, started pushing us. It wasn't even an argument or nothing. They just did it. And then we ended up getting to fighting because they put hands on brothers, so we got to fight. Long story short, we wore their ass out, but the police let them go free and locked us up. And while I was in there, it was this cop, because they took us all the way to the holding cells, to a whole different county. And there was this cop, he was arguing and just talking shit to everybody for no reason. Oh, you in my house now. Ha ha ha. And then he starts messing with me in particular. Oh, you think something funny? Huh? You think something funny? You know, and pretty much when you go into the room to where they check you and make sure, take your keys or whatever you got on you, they take it and all that, and make you squat and all that different stuff. He ain't even make me do all that. He checked the garment, looked at it, and he looked at the Bible. Man, that dude stopped in his tracks, man, and started apologizing. Said, man, I'm sorry, man. You one of them guys. Man, what they get you for, man? Like, man, we was reading the Bible and a white boy tried to fight us, man. We defended ourselves, but they let them go free and put us in here. He said, man, well, you know the apostles, man, they had to go down for a bunch of stuff just for serving the Lord. I'm sorry, man. I didn't even mean to talk to you like that. You know, dude left my keys in my pocket and everything, man. He ain't even finished, like, he should have took those, you know. But anyway, just going in, that's going to be on a broad level, man. where a lot of people, they're gonna apologize. A lot of people gonna be in fear because the Lord is dealing with men on a high level, and that's gonna be acknowledged. Like, the Lord's gonna put our nation in a position to where they gonna have to acknowledge it. He gonna put them heathens in a position to where they gotta acknowledge it. The heathens gonna be trying to run to us, man. You know, and because it also says the heathens will entreat thee well in that day. Because you can see a part of that now. A lot of these heathens are like, so I can't be saved? Like, Esau don't want to take part in that judgment, man. Well, you take a part of that judgment, Esau. You know, it's your turn. All right. Was that it for that? Oh, yeah, good.
Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no account of his labors. Mm-hmm. And when they see it, they should be troubled with terrible fear and should be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they look for.
Yep. Cause pretty much these folks, man, they just look over us, man. They act like we insignificant. All right, but when they see us and the Lord glorifies us and brings us up, then these people gonna be troubled with terrible fear, man. When the Lord lift up a standard against our enemies, when they try to roll on us, these people gonna be troubled, man. They gonna be all messed up in the head, especially when the Lord do the deliverance, man. Now that's when these people gonna be crying. They gonna be messed up. They gonna be like, man, I cursed him. You know, man, I tried to get that dude killed, man. There's gonna be all that different stuff. And Jake, you gonna miss out, man. All right, you gonna die, man. That's your judgment if you don't repent and come back to the faith of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Because that's really what this whole thing is about. We go out and teach, not only working out our own salvation, but teach so you, in hopes that you repent and come back to your nationality first, and then come into the faith of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. And start doing the things that you ought to do. Living the way that you should live. Living a actual real life. Instead of continuing in this valley of the shadow of death, thinking that you actually making it somewhere. You ain't nothing but a hamster on a wheel or an obese person on a treadmill, man. All right, that's what you are. That's the equivalent of trying to make it in this life.
Getting nowhere fast.
Exactly. And all of the rich Jakes who done sold out, they all come back and say, man, it was better when I was broke. It was better when you were broke because you had a soul then, man. Yeah. You could be yourself then. Now you're nothing but a puppet who got to keep sacrificing just to keep your money. So yeah, when you come in, hey, like I say, we're going to get brought high, man. We're going to get brought high. Respect. Brothers and wives, that's going to be easy. Because the women gonna realize it in that time, man. Like, yeah, well, the Lord is dealing here, so this is where I want to be. That's how they're gonna be, man. All right, it's gonna be beautiful. But it's also gonna be the time of tribulation where shit gonna happen too. Just to balance it out. We got another precept. All right, you get 2nd Ezra chapter 2, verse, I guess you can start at verse, let me see. Verse 26. All the way to verse 28. We'll end it on that. See, we're waiting, man. What we're waiting on, man, is you can't comprehend what we're waiting for. All right? Hey, this is a form of glory that ain't been seen. All right? This is righteousness, man. Matter of fact, that's in the scriptures where it says you can't comprehend the things that the Lord about to do for the righteous. All right, and the crazy part about this is all leading into the kingdom of heaven. All right, so the kingdom of heaven is going to be on a way higher level, man, where you're going to have engineers and architects and brothers that are going to be in extremely high positions, man, running societies, man. That's what we do. We're Israelites, man. We're nobles. All right.
And you know, and the elect gonna be kings and priests. Because you know, going back to running a society, that's why most of so-called black men in America are CEOs and entrepreneurs. That's a known fact. Because we're kings, man. But in the kingdom, we're gonna be administering the laws of the Most High, man. We're gonna make sure that's enforced with these heathens. We gotta civilize everybody.
Yep.
Like Trump said about us, we're gonna tame everybody, man.
Yep.
You know, you watch Anthony Bourdain, he goes across the world. Every place he goes to, they eating some type of swine, man. And now we're gonna Easternize everybody, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have to turn you from being a savage, you know, especially you red Hebrew Edomites that do live, you know, because, you know, we call them the red Hebrew Edomites because y'all like to call us the black Hebrew Israelites. All right, you the red Hebrew Edomites then, man.
And it's true.
Yeah, you a bunch of thugs, savages, perverts, no-lip bastards. It's people like you who make a paradise like the earth a horrible place. If we had the chance, we'd put you down. That's how they talk to us, you know. Hey, we gonna talk to you like that, man. You no-lip pink bastard. Get out my face. You make me sick. You know, that's how we gonna talk to you.
And that's how kids gonna talk to you too.
Oh, man.
You know, and Jake kids, man, they got a mouthpiece on them.
They
man.
cold. They like to roast.
Yep.
Yeah, Jake children don't know how to chill, you know, so yeah, you gonna have to deal with that, Esau. Throwing rocks at you and stuff, man. And we're not gonna punish them. You know, hey, we're gonna get brought to a high level, man. Like I say, the things that we gonna wear and everything, man, like, brothers, you don't understand, all right? If you read our heritage in the law about just how we got down with the stuff we was wearing, it was nothing but gold and stones and stuff all over us then. Now, how much more in the kingdom of heaven, the type of stuff we gonna have, man? It's gonna be angelic, all right?
Gold stitching to our clothing. And then, I mean, man, wearing the stones, but just understanding every purpose, because spiritual, you know, it's this different spiritual benefits from these stones. They have certain high vibrational properties to them, but then also being able to mingle the stones technologically, having certain technology with the stones, man.
Yeah, because that goes back to the operation of the elements. You have electricity by way of copper, man. It's a conduit of electricity, but it's one of the elements that comes from the earth.
Yep.
You took an element and made a technology. Like everybody talked about the movie Black Panthers, and they had that element. What was the element?
Vibranium.
Vibranium.
Yeah.
But that was the element that basically came out of the earth, man.
Yep.
Well, you know, in the movie.
Yeah, we gonna have Edomites mining shit, man. We gonna have them in the mines. They're gonna be dying and shit because they gonna fall off and stuff. But hey, we don't care, man. That's just one less Edomite around.
Certain hidden stones on the earth. If the Lord gave Esau solar panels and shit, this damn devil got electric cars and stuff like that. What the Lord gonna give us, man? He gave that to the nigga he hate.
Right. This is bad that he hates. So yeah, think of when you hit other planets, man. That's when you run into different styles of animals and stones and stuff that you ain't really ever seen before. So I mean, we're gonna get increased on a very high level, man. Like you ain't seen nothing yet, man. The Most High is far out, man. Like Yahweh Shah told us best. Our king, our big brother, pretty much he told us best. He said, my father's house has many mansions. So yeah, and mansions mean dwelling places. So hey, there's a lot of places out here that you can go that we don't know anything about, man.
You got those different arts where people get like they got this out of the world paintings.
Yeah.
You go on Memphis Beale Street or certain streets, then you'll see guys do the airbrushing. They'll be drawing like these different planets, and it looks real majestic, and it has these different vibrations to it, man. Now, Yahweh really is gonna be on that level, man.
He the first author of beauty.
He's the first author of beauty, man. It's gonna be beautiful, man.
Yeah. What y'all think Esau been doing, man, this whole time? Esau's still mad about that blessing, man. So he's trying to create a version of that. That's why Esau constantly worried about space. Yeah, he's worried about the Lord coming back, but he's trying to figure out how to get to that planet, man. You know, I forgot that movie Arnold Schwarzenegger was in back then. But yeah, pretty much they sent all the criminals and the ghettos and stuff on Mars.
Total Recall?
Yeah, Total Recall. And they showed you in the movie about laptops and all that stuff before they was even invented. The chip, everything.
Yeah, he had the chip in his head.
They going to show you what they trying to do. Like Esau want to get to Mars, man. He want to get off the Earth. He want to do all these different things because he knows that's what we're going to be doing. He wants a new world order, and he wants everybody under his total control because he know that's what we're going to have. All right, the Earth is going to be under our total control in righteousness. But he's trying to do it in wickedness. He's trying to create a bootleg, I bought this outside of a gas station type of kingdom. And no, that ain't the way it worked, man. You can't resist the will of the Most High, you going down, you know? But yeah, we'll get this last scripture. That's a whole other topic right there.
2 Ezra chapter 2 verse 26. As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require them from among thy number.
Exactly. So it's like, as for the servants that I've given thee, there shall not one of them perish, man. I require them from among you. And who are you to go against the Most High and think you can take us out before then? Well, we're going to kill them before the Most High get them. Yeah, right, man. That can't happen. Pharaoh thought the same thing when the children of Israel were leaving Egypt. And what did the Lord do? Raise the sea up that Israel walked through. And then after that, Pharaoh dumbass and his men thought that they could actually run through that. And the Lord dropped the water on them, man, and killed all of them, you know? And Esau actually found that dude's bones, man. They said that really did happen. Because Esau be trying to find, like, is it valid? Like, did that really happen? It happened, man.
All right. Verse 27. Be not weary, for when the day of trouble in heaven is coming, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance.
Exactly. So what is that telling you? When the time of trouble comes, the men of the Lord gonna be straight. Like, we ain't gonna have to worry about all this stuff, man. Cause why? Cause we dealing with it now. We doing what we supposed to do in serving the Lord, despite whatever happens here, despite whatever temptation, despite whatever affliction, despite whatever people try to lie on us, scoff at us, come against us, whether we sleepy, whether we tired, all this other stuff, or sick, hey, we still go do the work, man. All right, we still endure, we still faithful, we still pray, man. Despite whatever demon attacks, we still pray. So what is the Lord gonna do in return? He's gonna help us, man. Bring us up. Who wouldn't want to be on that team? But you, Jakes, you think that this world got something to offer you, and it don't. All right, it ain't got nothing to offer you, man.
Verse 28. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith Yahweh.
Exactly. It say the heathen shall envy thee, and they should be able to do nothing against thee. So what is that telling you, man? Obviously something is gonna happen. And you see how much the heathen got. The heathen got shit, man. They got a lot. So what gonna make them envy you? That's divine intervention. Some things are gonna be happening leading up to us getting the hell out of here, to where, like, the world is just gonna be on the outside looking in, and they gonna want a piece of it, man, but they can't get it, man. The Lord the rejection rate is gonna be extremely high in that time. That's why this lesson was entitled, "The Men of the Lord